Imagine waking up one day and suddenly the price of petrol and diesel has doubled. Driving a car becomes difficult for ordinary people. But the impact would not stop there. Food becomes more expensive, transportation costs rise, and the entire global economy begins to shake. This might sound like something from a movie, but in reality the world economy is deeply connected to one powerful resource, oil. Oil is often called the fuel of the global economy. When oil prices are low, transportation becomes cheaper, factories can produce goods at lower costs, and products are generally more affordable for consumers. But when oil prices start rising, the effect is not limited to the gas station. It slowly spreads across the entire economy. You may have noticed that when fuel prices increase, food prices often rise shortly afterward. The reason is simple. Food grown on farms must be transported to cities using trucks, ships, and planes, and all of these depend on fuel. When fuel becomes expensive, transportation costs increase, and eventually the consumer has to pay the higher price. That is why economists say that oil prices are directly connected to inflation. Now the big question is, why do oil prices increase in the first place? There are several reasons behind it. The first major factor is global demand. When the global economy grows and factories produce more goods, industries require more energy. More transportation is needed, more machines operate, and the demand for oil increases. When demand increases faster than supply, prices naturally begin to rise. The second important factor is oil supply. If oil-producing countries reduce their production, the amount of oil available in the market decreases. When supply becomes limited, prices usually move upward. This is why some of the world's most powerful oil-producing countries work together to control oil production. Sometimes they reduce supply in order to keep prices stable or higher. Another major factor is global politics and conflicts. If tensions rise in regions where oil is produced, global markets become nervous. Investors and traders start worrying that oil supply might be disrupted. Because of that fear, oil prices can suddenly jump within a short period of time.